yeah, you know, it's unfortunate that I was only able to fight twice in the last 2 years. It's just one of those things. You know, I got sick and couldn't help that. But I'm looking
I
forward
never
to a
call
very
him
strong
sick.
return.
Whenever I show up, New York, I could have pulled out. My last fight, my knee got up. I could have pulled out, but I never pulled out. I show up, I step up, and I show out.
Rob, I just wanted to follow up with you because I know you're not much for the trash talk and getting into that, but I mean, he's pretty clearly taking shots at you.
Nah, straight. He makes memes now. My man makes memes. I mean, have you seen his Instagram? He doesn't make him. Someone else makes him. But hey, he's been talking.
What do you think about him personally?
What do I think about him? Don't think about him. I haven't been saying at all. Like, I haven't been talking at all. Like, I put a picture up that somebody else put up. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. It's all right. I'm fine. Hey. I'm just saying, stay in your lane. Look, like you said, he never talks, but suddenly he's the one putting memes up. What? Keep that same energy. Do what got you to the dance. You don't have to try and be anything else. Just keep doing what you're doing, and I'll handle this. It's all right.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I think it's gonna be a cracker fight. I think, I think he's hyping it up really well, and I look forward to October 6th. I think it's gonna be fireworks.
What do you think it takes to beat Khabib Nurmagomedov?
It takes pressure, it takes confidence, it takes years of sacrifice, and I've got all those things. I'm gonna make something special happen September 7th in Abu Dhabi. I'm gonna shock the world.
How difficult is this fight with Dustin Poirier?
What's up, guys? You guys remember this T-Mobile Arena last time, what I did here? Nothing changed. I'm gonna do this in Abu Dhabi too. Defend my title, but without jumping. But about Dustin Poirier, Dustin is a tough guy. You know, he have more than 20 fights in UFC. He have good experience. And honestly, like last fight, I expect Max gonna beat him. This one is a little bit surprise for me. He have good boxing, good footwork, but last 6 fights, he fight with only striking guys. He never fight with guy who all the time wrestling with him like my style. I think it's gonna be tough night for him. This is my opinion because he have to be ready. I'm gonna wrestling with him all night, make him tired and make him tough. This is my plan.
What's your idea for your plan as a champion? Are you somebody that wants to fight frequently? Do you want to beat everybody out there? Are you just looking for 1 or 2 fights? We've heard you may retire sometime soon. I mean, what are your plans as champion?
I just want to mold people. This is what I want to do. You know, doesn't matter, Dustin, Tony, or other opponents, doesn't matter. When I go to the cage, I mold my opponents. All my life, 27-0. People talk about his 6 win streak. What about 27 win streak? And 11 years undefeated. And, you know, I don't want to underestimate this guy. I know he's tough challenge, but this guy is not in my level.
Obviously, you're looking for the same result second time around. How's this one going to be different when you face Stipe second time around?
You know, when I was getting ready to fight with Lesnar and Stipe was just kind of like putting up those random pictures of him punching me, I just was like, well, you know, obviously I got the last punch, or like 5 or 6, but I understand that he's gonna be better, but I just, when I think about the fight and the little bit of time that we fought before, it's just, I just don't think he's good enough to beat me. I mean, I just don't. You know, I think he's a good champion. I think he's a good fighter. I just don't think he's good enough to beat me. And whether it's 25 minutes or 2 rounds, I'm still gonna win the fight. In December, my back, you know, when I fought Derek Lewis in New York, they called me, Dana called me about a month maybe before the fight. They said, can you fight? And I said, well, you know, just depends on how much I'm getting paid. He said, okay, you getting paid? So I went and I fought. And in the morning of the fight, I sneezed and I blew my back out. I didn't realize how bad it was. I had a bulging disc in my back that was sitting on my sciatic nerve. So I ended up having to have surgery in December. So I wasn't necessarily waiting on Brock Lesnar. I was recovering. And now I get to fight Stipe, you know? So I'm just old, man. Old men sneeze and blow out their back. I hate Max Holloway. Why'd you sit me next to Max? All he does is make fun of me.
Did you guys not hear what he just said? He said he sneezed and he threw out his back.
Happens to old men, man. I'm 40 years old, you know, so doesn't matter though. I'm gonna still win the fight.
After that, maybe if you're victorious, would you consider a trilogy with John Jones? He's been talking about it this week a lot.
So this is the thing about a fight with Jones and I. It can always happen. You know, it can happen whether it's here, whether it's in an octagon. It may happen in the back when I'm leaving the building. It just always happens, you know? So neither him nor I ever shy away from the opportunity to punch each other in the face. So when I'm done with Stipe and Dana opens up the book and goes, this is what you guys are getting paid, then you guys may get a third fight. But ultimately, that's what's going to be determined.
Hello, everyone. It's Ariel Helwani. I just came here to thank you for watching our ESPN YouTube channel. It's the best. You know what else is the best? The ESPN app. You can get highlights, analysis, all that stuff and more. And if you want premium content and live streaming sports, there's only one place for all of that. It's ESPN Plus.